Rhythm can move you, it can move you to tears. Beautiful melody that tickles my ears. Don't think of heaven or a God in the sky. My soul will sing forever when I die. Oh, enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. Does chaos rule? Does order reign? Depends on whom you choose to blame. Designed it all but was left to chance. Create, destroy with just one glance. Enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. I'll walk around a mile in your shoes if you won't be afraid to lend me yours to use. And hold your tongue before you accuse a friend for cheating if you lose. Enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. Does chaos rule? Does order reign? Depends on whom you choose to blame. Designed it all but was left to chance. Create, destroy with just one glance. Oh, enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. Why will they never ever feel your pain? Why do they fear that we're all the same? Transparent skull, you can see my brain and what.
And Americans, welcoming you to the 35th episode of Colossal Championship Wrestling Titans. And oh dear lord, the stream ping happened here. What? It actually happened on time. It just popped in. Oh dear lord. Can I believe? Now we're going to be spending a little bit of time just waiting patiently for the arrival of the Puerto Rican Punishment Brigade. Their first match of the evening. It's the leader of this group against one of the free men, him and his jabronis that flank him currently. We'll be fighting on the next episode of Titans, and oh dear Lord Pyro. There goes that Pyro budget. Wow. Well, thanks for the sub and Sensibar on Jesus Jimenez. I see you. I see you. But you remembered this time. In any case, Jesus Jimenez making a march down the aisle, coming to the ring. I suppose we should do the official introductions. So, ladies and gentlemen, my contest is a singles bout and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, climbing his way down the fighting out of the red corner, being accompanied to the ring by and representing the Puerto Rican Punishment Brigade, Captain Boricua Jesus Jimenez. Now, stopped, it looked around and yeet. Welcome in Snap, welcome in Lewis, welcome in Moira. Everybody's here. See the ass kicking, which is a magical feat for an ass to kick. It doesn't have feet, ironically enough. Yeah, I do try and like make the freebie options available, so there are some things that you don't need to be subscribed to use, but bonuses and such. Oh, stick up. Hold on now, hold on. Now hold on 1 minute. In any case, we are just about to see the arrival of his opponent, someone that everybody loves. This is not actually true, but he wishes. 3 minutes later, let's see the arrival of his opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, currently his way down the aisle to be coming to the ring by and representing Destin, fighting out of the blue corner. He is the undisputed future of French professional wrestling, Hunk Allen. Of course, these three men will be facing the three men stood opposite the ring from them right now on the next episode of Titans. Coming out to Angus's theme song, as is destined tradition when they group up. Of course, we saw the grand shocking return of Angus Wyatt on the Vortex leading up to ATWE Summit of Destiny, which was, well, a fun show, but Logan Drake survived that Elimination Chamber a lot better than I thought he would, and what was going on with Jesus' eyes there. Hold on now, but tie up. Oh, side headlock. Oh, drop toe hold. Oof. Of course, we are here in the Colossal CM Dragon Screw You, says Hank Allen. Big chop nose, slapped away. Oh, roll up here by Jesus. Referee Sharon Georgia counting one, but only the one. He's actually wearing the right uniform for once in our life, which is weird. Oh, jab there by Hank Allen, and now Lara in the corner. Off the ropes. Oh, sliding forearm right in front of the Puerto Rican Punishment Brigade. The undisputed future of French professional wrestling starting off this match quite feral. Off the ropes. Oh, God. Knee lift there, and he is putting in the work here on Hank. Oh, dropping a knee, and hello, Paulo. Paulo Jr. up on the apron. He just took off that turnbuckle pad, exposed it. And Sharon Georgie gonna immediately fix it. The chop, no. On the shoulder. Hangs him out to dry. Of course, both these men were part of the ATWE World Cup. Won, of course, by Felipe Carvalho, but they each had their own impressive performances as Lewis gets caught by the auto mod for cursing the French. Typical British behaviour. That big spine on the barn for Jesus Jimenez. Oh, buckwheat on the outside with distraction. These two teams will be fighting on next Titans to determine who's number one contenders for the team. You could see on the Champions Wall in the background, Prince Aqua and the Hydration Nation. Of course, Hydration Nation dethroning Stagnation on the inaugural episode of Vortex. I believe it was that episode. From the top of my head, I saw one of these two men eliminated from the World Cup. Please allow me to just quickly pull it up. Yeah. Uh-oh. Just a neutralizer. Don't need to make a gotch. I was entirely wrong about the World Cup featuring one of these two getting eliminated that night, but big fish drop by Jimenez. And now, Buckwheat distracting him again. Paulo Jr. removing the turnbuckle pad again. I mean, cussing's fine. Cussing out people because of a certain thing is not. Oh, shoulder tackle. Now, on the second rope. Some can be a bastard, but them being a French bastard implies that they're a bastard because of French. And foot is clearly under the rope. The referee does not care. Wow, Sharon Georgie is blind as a bat. And Jesus Jimenez steals one. That is a interesting way for this match to have gone. He did hit the neutralizer earlier in the match. But Hank Allen did not kick because that foot is under the ropes. The ref clearly not paying attention. Wow, congratulations, Jesus Jimenez, who's celebrating, says, yep, that's us on the next edition. Maureen Megan coming out to celebrate with the rest of the Punishment Brigade. They are all very amused about how that went. Unlike Destined at this moment. But of course, that's not the only bit of contest we have for you on the 35th episode. So let's continue into the next match. And oh dear. Oh yeah, she's been there. Ladies and gentlemen, now the following contest is a triple threat contest. And it's scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, being escorted to the entryway by security. Fighting out of the red corner, representing the Redemption. Swing! Welcome in, Ben. And this man looking to exercise some of his frustration on everybody that is here in the match with him tonight. Lost his men's first blood championship and looks to be trying to fight his way to gold again. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the second competitor, currently makes way down now, fighting at the neutral corner, representing the Tiger Force, Volador Tigre. Bang. Gonna actually throw a duck at me? Or is it just gonna not? Okay, it's not. One of the three Tiger Nemesis. That Volador Tigre is making his way out. He's wearing orange and black. He's coming out to certain music, but he is not stagnation in the slightest. Himself and his compatriots did go to war with the orange and black group for the World Series titles, but it was not them who dethroned stagnation. And good luck being your final 15 minutes. Called Trunks in wrestling. Now, let us see the arrival of the third and final competitor in this triple threat contest. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the third and final competitor, coming his way down the aisle, fighting out of the blue corner. This is Furman. Well, Furman is here, looking to try and also make a return to form in CCW. Of course, another former men's first blood champion like Shane Gang. Memory serves, he walked into Twitch Mania with the championship around his waist. He did not leave with that being the case. And let us see which of these three men is hungriest for a victory. Referee Jane Kelly officiating, and oh my god, Hurricanrana straight out the gate, some lucha libre. But Shane Gang, less flips, more just beating the brakes of everyone, and uh-oh. Berman just chopped him, and he may regret that. Off the ropes. Poison Rana! The springboard into the Poison Rana. Volador Tigre taking the advantage of the distraction by Furman. Roll up here. And Changa just stomping a mud hole in him. Big boot. It's going to be up to the smaller competitors in this one to work together against Chain Gang, I reckon. Oh my god. Flurry of strikes there. And there it is. They're working together against the man from the Redemption. They know the danger he possesses. But off the ropes, Tigre, forgetting for a second that it's in your best interest to work together against Chain Gang. Even Vermin ignoring the fact that Tigre just attacked him a lot to put Chain Gang down, even if just temporarily. Up. Suplex. Oh, but gets kicked in the face as he makes his way back to his feet, and Chain Gang gonna try and capitalize. Rip count one. Only the one. We are starting off electric in this triple threat. Throwing off the ropes. Trying desperately to get any sort of damage accrued on Chain Gang, but as you can see from that, not working so well for Chain Gang's opponents here tonight. Oh, thrown into the ref, then clobbered in the back of the head. Using anything to his advantage. Roll through. Roll up. Ref count in. Nothing because the kick out. Chain Gang. Spotting Vermin rising. Stopping him in his tracks. Getting caught with the waist lock. Into the neck breaker. Volador Tigre with a vertical leap. Now a springboard moonsault in between both of them as they each get out of the way in a different direction. Volador Tigre part in the Red Sea. Finding nothing but canvas. Well, go behind, hammerlock. Oh, what a lariat. But Chain Gang's got Vermin in his sights, and this is a bad place to be. Big power slam. Off the ropes, no. Tigre started to get to his feet, so Chain Gang put the brakes on, and now dropkick, no. Punch in the back of the head. Punch to the face. Dragging Furman to the blue corner. Bouncing his face off of the turnbuckle. Bad now. Go behind from Tigre. Oh, final cut. Punching down Furman in the corner. Kicking him, and oh, he turned around and saw a Chain Gang, so he's going to throw the prisoner off the ropes, but no. Doesn't connect. Holds on. Drop kick. Trying their best to keep Chain Gang down. They're working together against him, but he's fighting him off, and now Furman needs more than that. Slick breaks into the backdrop. Tigre, roll up, savage kick, leg hooked, trying to steal it. Ref counts 1, 2, kick out. Oh, saw Chain Gang stirring, so no. Gonna choke him on the top rope. Volador Tigre, great spot. Out the corner of his eyes. Around. Oh. Standing slice spread number 2. Oh, trying for something with a bit of a hop. Let's give him a jump. But Tigre out the way. Oh, backflip kick. Up. In. Tucks his head. A little bit of cheeky Nando's. Kick in the corner. That chop, no. Chain Gang rolls. I don't think Tigre was expecting him to roll, but he wasn't expecting to be caught with this. A Canadian Destroyer. Now, oh. Double axe handle out the way is Furman. Chain Gang's been neutralized for the moment, so these two men gonna try and pick each other apart. Side headlock, he's looked over at Chain Gang, started the handstand, and looks back up, and oh god, there's a Chain Gang who's risen. Furman sees it, let's go. Gets out the way that boot, but gets caught. Looking for something old school, no. Kicks the midsection. DDT, spiking him on his mask. Oh god. Larry turns him inside out. And barely falling himself to his feet is Tigre. So Furman off the ropes. Oh, just twisted from the ropes. Not even really a springboard. Flies into that forearm. The drop chain gang. This strategy working beautifully for the smaller men. Focus on each other and dispatch chain gang whenever he stirs, but you piss off the prisoner and oh god. Kick. Another Canadian destroyer, or code red that time, excuse me, code orange. Showtime kick, no, drop kick over the Showtime kick, and Tigre says, it's time to put you down. Uh-oh, chain gang rising. Up on the shoulder, no, slips out the back, pulls him down. Tigre drop kick. Furman in trouble. Volador, lariat, pulls him down. Kicking chain gang whilst he's down. Oh, gets rolled up. Roll up. Furman trying to steal it. Roll up, go on. Kick out by Volador Tigre. Jane Kelly then gets it down quick enough and able to escape. Was making a bit of it now to forearm, and oh god, chain gang's rising. Snapdragon suplex, or snap suplex in any way, but chain gang grabs a hold. Volador Tigre desperately fighting, spinning soul kick. And he's like, quick, up Furman, get up. For slice bread number 2. Into Ben leg hooks. Chain gang's a non-factor. 1, 2, kick out! Oh, kicks away. This has been electric between these three. Very easy story by Furman and Tigre to follow. As you keep chain gang down just long enough to try and wipe out the other, because he is the biggest threat in this match in their eyes. Most dangerous one, and they may very well be pissing him off. But Volador Tigre deciding, you know what? Savage! Oh god. Lariat takes his head off. Drop kick to the ass. Furman sends him face first into the turnbuckle pad. He's got to try and take advantage. Try and capitalize on the punishment that Chain Gang was looking to do. Gets caught the Harakarana and turn around Tigre. Oh god. Trying his best to chop down. Super kick to the midsection. Chain Gang still stood. And Chain Gang about to enact some punishment of his own. He's been worked on by everyone else this entire match. So now it's time for him to play Snake Eyes off the ropes. Big boot. Furman. Oh, Fishner! He was looking for a choke slam. He got caught for Fishner. 1, 2, 3. Furman with that jumping, rotating Fishner, cutting off the choke slam attempt. Counter wrestling at its finest. Great strategy employed by both Furman and Tigre. Keep the big man out of it, keep him worn down so he can't demolish his. And when he tries to, just cut him off at the pass with a fish snap. And just like that, Furman earning a getting a well-earned victory. Move on now to some Tornado Tag Team competition. We just appreciate how well that went for Furman. Soft-spoken assassin, proven his moniker. Ladies and gentlemen, now the following contest is a Tornado Tag Team bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, currently making their way down, now fighting out of the red corner, the team of Blair Bouchard and Lexi Lemieux, Northern Exposure. Got the rest of the crew with them. Northern Exposure have arrived. Silas Cross, Dex Desjardins, Garin Gaultier, accompanying the ladies out here. Ringside, the leader, of course, Lexi Lemieux, with the one sleeve on the jacket. Which team is going to emerge victorious here? 2 5-person units set to lock horns. Had a strong start to the season, but have been MIA for a while. Northern Exposure. They are looking. Yes. Yes, very Canadian. Now looking to try and fight their way back into championship contention. Let's see which members of Blackchapel are coming out. Oh, the rest of Northern Exposure have made their way to the back. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents. Currently making their way down, now fighting out of the blue corner. Representing and being accompanied to the ring by the Blackchapel, the team of Onyx and Severus Crowley. Spooky Troop in full strength as well, all 5 men here, but unlike Northern Exposure, who sent the boys to the back, the Spooky lads are sticking out, all 5 of them. The masked boys will be sticking around for this competition. Pledge your allegiance to Blackchapel. It is gonna be an electric match if the personalities of these ones are anything to go by. No nonsense, tough, hard asses are Northern Exposure. Don't know how well they're gonna respond to the antics of the Blackchapel, but we are underway. Jan Kelly refereeing once more, and Blackchapel get a strong start here. Of course, they had a chance to become number 1 contenders for the ATWE World Tag Team Championships held by the Bannon Brothers over in ATWE on Vortex. Lost out to Red Dawn, but it took finishes, the pump handle Olympic Slam and Olympic Markov's one as well. Both finishes had to be hit on Onyx to actually defeat them. It's quite the war between those 2 units now, facing a different pair of dangerous dames in red. Needs to the midsection of Crowley, forearm caught. Uh-oh. Backdrop to the top on the apron. This one's spilling outside the bounds of the ring. And Cyrus Crowley aiming a shot. Gonna fire. Oh, God. Right to the spine. Lexi Lemieux in trouble. Whilst Blair Bouchard takes it to Onyx on the outside. Dropping. But Crowley from the top could be the deciding factor inside the ring. Oh, missile dropkick, no, out the way. And a roll up, roll up, roll up. 1. Kick out. Lariat taken down Crowley as Blair Bouchard climbs to the top. Lexi finds the second elbow drop from one side. And Lemieux with a lariat from the blue corner. Now Onyx kicking at the knee, punch in the face. To the midsection, lariat reversal. Oh, Dragon Screw uses Crowley. But Blair Bouchard there to catch Crowley before he can get to his feet. And, oh, went for a shoulder tackle, but he just shoves her away and then running knee to the face. Oh, sliding line to the back of the head of Onyx off the ropes. Big elbow now. Crowley looking to put away Blair Bouchard, but Lexi Lemieux spotted it at the corner of her eye. Sends him up, puts him down, spine on the pine. This here, electric, or explosive rather, tag team competition, and uh-oh, Package. No, fakes out the package pile driver, but still a lot of damage. Into the bin. Ref counted. Onyx has to make the save. Chop no caught. Thrown to the red corner is Lexi Lemieux instead of Onyx like we were expecting. And now using the rope to just stretch her arm. Kicks. Crowley sneaking out from behind Onyx to catch Blair Bouchard, who was not ready for a sudden kick out of the void. Scoops her, slams her, whilst Lexi goes for the pin. Crowley was climbing to the outside to follow. Blair Bouchard didn't realize Onyx was getting pinned. Now, springboard, missile dropkick, but she's out the way, off the ropes, to the outside. Onyx with Lemieux trapped in the ropes, going after the arm again. Fish drop. Oh, he catches the concrete. You can see Crowley clutching at his hand. He just punched the concrete at ringside. Lexi Lemieux going straight after the arm. Oh, God. Needs the midsection. Lexi Lemieux from the top, so is Blair Bouchard, and inside the ring, Onyx out the way, Lemieux crashes and burns. Bouchard connected, but thrown down on the concrete now. Oh God, what an elbow to the side of the head. Now coming away. And inside the ring, suspect the camera cut would have ruined us. Oh God, Onyx. Into the pin, leg hooked. Ref count and 1. Kick out though. Can't quite believe what we are seeing. As Onyx climbs to the top rope. Blair Bouchard getting caught by Cyrus Crowley. Double rotation moonsault, but no, Lexi Lemieux out the way. He was borrowing from the Sky Demon's bag of tricks. He knew what was coming to Crowley, stopping the assault on Onyx, and Hurricanrana. And from the top, the avalanche. Back drop. Oh, God. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what Onyx and Lemieux were doing on the outside, but it looked painful. The captain's hook from the top rope, not even the avalanche backdrop. Crowley putting down the leader of Northern Exposure. Picking up some very valuable momentum for the Blackchapel here in CCW. It's only the second loss for Lemieux this season, which says a lot about how dangerous she is as a competitor. Same for Blair Bouchard, for that matter. But, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls blood sport. Well, you heard the announcement. We'll see the proper ring introductions once both our competitors are atop the stage that is to be set for violence. This man, Zero Fucks Gibbon, is Giblin. The ropes have been removed after our Tornado Tag Team bout. Yeah. We are about to be underway. Of course, Giblin have a chip on his shoulder, always looking for a fight, and Me Freaky, that's what Me Freaky does. So Giblin was looking for a fight, Me Freaky is Me Freaky, and he was like, you know what, let's make it 2 out of 3 falls, a fight in a blood sport. Ugh. Why are worms? He's got a baseball bat. There were worms on. Oh God, there are so many worms. Me Freaky, why? Get those whips away. Ugh. Okay, he had a bat. Now there's no bat. Where the hell did the bat go, me freaky? Oh, he's crouching down. Walking up. Nigel Davies is going to be the official for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the competitors. First to my right. Fighting out of where the red corner would be. This is Giblin. Ladies and gentlemen, now fighting to my left. Fighting out of where the blue corner would be. Representing Vortex. Me. Free. Your referee, Nigel Davies. Oh my god, we're straight off with a discus. Or European uppercut with a twist. And standing shooting star headbutt there by Giblin. It is 2 out of 3 falls. So, nothing on the line but violence and front. Oh god, face bouncing off the turnbuckle post. And right where the pads usually would get hooked up. So he just went face first into that extended bit. Howie. Don't bomb strike. Slaps away. No. Front. Down. We're on the concrete. Lariat. This is just going to be violence. Because Giblin and me freaky both are 0 fucks given. Last time we saw me freaky around a ring, he was getting in a brawl with Vortex General Manager Matt Styles. I'm going to say last time we saw him, but that is decidedly untrue. As you watched some of the Destiny, may very well have spotted him, but Nigel Davies, his job here is going to be a difficult one. Oh god, up kick. Slap caught. Headbutt. Picked up. Waist lift slam and into the pin. Trying to get the first full one. Kick out by me freaky. Of course, this is 2 falls needed to win. Oh god, big senton. Stomps the arm. Oh, double stomp to that same arm. Trying to just hurt Giblin him. He's not happy. He tried to bounce. Tripped him. Stomps the back of the knee. Now a big senton on the back. Just stepped up off his opponent. Using him as a springboard for his own punishment. Dragon screw you, says Giblin. Fighting out here on the concrete. Oh god, knee right to the concrete. And throwing back onto the ring. You can see him clutching the knee that he drove into the concrete himself. He was aiming to drive it into the back of the skull of me freaky, but it's a dangerous place to do that on the concrete. And a big slap, drop kick, aiming for the knee. Giblin barely out the way. Me freaky now. Crucifix. Oh, the back of Giblin's head bouncing off the steel of the apron. Oh, capture. Suplex. Oh, just about into the ring post. Leg hooked for the first 4 perhaps. 1, 2. Kick out. Up kick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh, just flipped him onto the apron. His spine colliding with the steel under the ring skirt. And he just crumpled to the outside. Nasty, nasty work there by me freaky. Now snapping his leg against the steel steps. Up kick from the concrete. Me freaky's just being violent with Giblin. And I think it's about time we added some weapons to this. So does Giblin. Oh god, he found attacks. And he's decided that this corner here is where he wants him. Oh, God. Pounce! He just sent him almost flying into our crowd here in the Colossal. See him try it again, but out the way. Oh, stops the pace. Nigel Davies limited how many tacks got poured out. He doesn't want to have to deal with the cleanup. Kicks aplenty. Throwing, oh God, his face colliding with the ring post. And I think Me Freaky just got busted open, folks. Throwing to the golden steps. Lariat. He looked down at the taxi, dropped, and now, oh, he spotted the blood on Me Freaky. He's trying to draw that blood even further out. Oh, camel clutch. No, gonna fight free. Oh, God, face bouncing off the concrete. Slaps him around the ears, turned around. Forearm. Uh-oh. Tour of the irons. Into the bend. 1, 2. Kick out. No man to get the first fall yet. But these two are just hurting each other. Pounce. Almost threw him back onto the ring. Been some nasty, nasty offensive work by both of them. Crucifix on the concrete. Floats him over into the pin. That could be the first fall. Where is referee Nigel Davies going? He went to that side of the count where you can't see the shoulders at all, but okay. Me Freaky where that's the, oh God, no. Oh God. Right on the neck. Ref counting this up. 1, 2, 3. The first fall goes to Me Freaky. Gets out of the grasp, throwing him down over here. Of course, 2 out of 3 falls just for the more violence because both these freaks wanted it. Hadn't very much intended. Oh God, scratching the back. Yeah, face. Oh God, off the barricade. And I believe Giblin, yeah, he's bleeding like a government mule as well. Back elbow, no. Throwing him towards the ring post. They busted him open in the first place for Me Freaky. Oh God. Into the barricade. Oh, driving the spine. And Me Freaky, we saw in his return to ATWE, the hardcore championship match against one after MTR, that he just thrives in violence. He likes getting hurt. He likes hurting people. So this is the perfect sort of thing for him. Oh God, chop to the throat, then a chop to the chest. Oh, he was looking for a pile driver on the concrete, I think. It gets picked up. Running power slam. Leg hooked for 1 for Giblin perhaps. Yep, 1 apiece. Means that whichever one of them gets the next fall. Oh God! He's looking for a bounce. Got pounced upon. Whoever can pin or submit the other next will win this fight. Make no mistake, that's what we are witnessing. Deadlift gut wrench suplex. Oh, he's rolled through and maintained the gut wrench for a second. Deadlift gut wrench suplex. Picking up Me Freaky. Throwing around. You can see just how much energy is being expended by Me Freaky's opponent here. Giblin just stumbling across the ringside area. Weightless side slam on the concrete. Stomp rolls out the way. Oh God, crossbody. Me Freaky looking around. Gets caught with a headbutt. top of the islands on the concrete again. Ref count 1, 2, 3. You can see him wiping some of his own blood away. Giblin able to vanquish me Freaky for the moment, and you can see he's having to hold himself up with the turnbuckle post. It's here. Absolutely chaotic, but what a victory there for Giblin. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles bout, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing competitors first. Currently his way down the fighting out of the red corner. Being coming to the ring by and representing the Trust Fund. He is Big Money Benjamin Price. Rich Stewart, his sister Tiffany, who's the current reigning and defending women's first blood champion, lest you forget. Got Cash Anderson and Jeff Coyne accompanying him out here. His sister will be returning to the back, but the rest will stay at ringside. Telling the boys to get in the ring whilst his sister drags around her boyfriend. Eesh. Right in front of your brother, Tiffany? Really? I mean, right in front of these people is gross. Of course, Benjamin unsuccessfully challenged for the men's first blood champion. Was trying to match his sister on that. This is the top 1%. To be fair, Rich Stewart on the left in the blue and white, Tiffany Price in the black and blue. Benjamin Price was front and center, so it wasn't incest, strictly speaking, but the being weird in front of each other. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're introducing his opponent. Currently making our way down, now fighting out of the blue corner. Being accompanied to the ring by CAW. They are the NB Dynamo. Joey Pavone. Wow. A bit more relatable as this person. They make their arrival. Accompanied out by CAW. And just rolling around. That was Joey Pavone's Pro Wrestling 3. And Benjamin Price does not look happy about his opponent, but too bad. Toyota Suzuki official for this one, and drop kicks out the knee. Floating him over straight away. Springboard moonsault, no, knees up. Forearm to the face. Getting pushed back towards the neutral corner. And Riff got a clean break, surprisingly. Oh, never mind. Punched there by Benjamin Price. Forearms out. Does Pavone. Off the ropes. Back elbow. Oof. Clocked them right on the jaw. Now looking for another from the corner. But no, Pavone out the way. Rolls free. Oh, Fishner attempted. Ow, God, to the cock. Thrown into the red corner. Lariat, no. We roll through. Snap me. It's been referee count in 1, 2, count. Oh, stomps the arm, catches the kick, dragging through you. Benjamin Price says Joe Pavoni. Oh, moonsault, got caught with the knees again. And there's another elbow. Oh, God, throwing him face first into the canvas. Proficient with submissions. Proficient with elbows. That is what Benjamin Price brings to the ring. Big Money climbs to the top rope. Looking for an elbow drop across the midsection. He's laughing it up. He's like, come on, Colossal, see him. Let me hear it. Ow! Dives in with the forearm. And just stomping around. Mudhole forming the midsection of Joey Pavoni. The Emmy Dynamo on defensive here against Big Money. Benjamin Price. But sends him into the corner. And kicking out the leg and wrist. Oh my God. Some Lucha Libre and Toyota Suzuki wiped out in the process. Forearm. Oh God. Someone help Suzuki up. Crucifix. He's just kind of getting kicked. Benjamin Price, no small individual. And okay, thankfully Toyota is fine. Suzuki here in CCW, one of our better referees. One of the most down the middle, but over in OHW, how even in ATWE, he's not at the greatest track records, so let's hope that the trust fund at ringside don't involve themselves too much. We did see Rich Stewart hopping up on the apron for a brief moment before. Price from the top. Oh, went for a diving double axe handle, got caught for the punch to the midsection. Now Pavoni sends him back to that neutral corner. Big chop. And again. Oh God, no, the heel of Price catching. Toyota Suzuki again, Rich Stewart distracting Joe Pavoni, trying to buy time for Benjamin Price to get up, but no luck. Lariat, a second, ducks one, pop up, drop kick. Now just into the pin off that combination. The 1, 2, kick out by Price. Oh, roller, trying to steal it. Rip count 1, 2, no, only the 1. Kick, scoop, slips out the back, and better DDT. Trying to just stomp their face in. Oh, punches. Thrown across the ring. Big kitchen sink. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Looking to, oh God. A catch out. Into the pin, ref count 1. Kick out at 1 by Pavoni off that brutal elbow. And fixing the turnbuckle pad, I think Rich Stewart must have been the one to remove that. From the top. Calling for something big. Oh God. Big forearm. Right to their face. That's a cash out. Discus. Elbow. 1, 2. Kick out. Well, if the cash out's not going to do it, it's likely time to ring the closing bell. No! Ducks under, forearm to the back. Joey Pavoni getting out of there. Wailed the closing bell. Up to the top rope. You're welcome. It's the I'm the capitalist pig in the end. Punch to the face. Forearm. Oh, went for a super kick, but gets caught out the back. To the ropes, Joe Pavone. Irish whip, no, reverse. Oh, reverse again. Off the ropes. Deep arm drag. Uh-oh, they took their eye off the prize, and Benjamin Price making him pay. To the blind side, the shot, and now. No. Oh, God, that throat. Up on the shoulder. Slips out the back. Oh, chop block right to the knee. The back of the knee caved in there by Joe Pavone. Benjamin Price just desperately trying to do anything. Hold up. Pavone move. Benjamin Price, bad intentions. Borrowing from the playbook of the Bannon brothers over in ATWE. Superplex just leapt up to it. Crowd thinking this is awesome, but the result may not be it. Oh, knee up. Springboard! No! Just walks out the way. Now kick to the midsection. Oh, fighting free. Throws him to that corner again. Oh, kicks out the knee. From the second rope. NB Destroyer. But Rich Stewart starting to open his mouth and yelling at Pavone from ringside. Stewart buying time for Price. Oh, God, no. Redirects the energy to the ropes. Oh, God, what a fish now! Jeff Coyne trying to distract. Oh, the referee yelling at him. Foul! Ooh! Ref notices finally. 1, 2, kick out! Just yelling at the injustice of it. And no. Rolling up prettier. Dear Lord. They kicked out. They kicked. Injustice has been avoided. From the top, the elbow drop across the throat. Joe Pavone needs to fight. Oh, God. Cash out. Into the pin, leg hooked. 1, 2, 3. Another rope break. Toyota Suzuki did not see Joey Pavone grabbing a rope. But Benjamin Price didn't. He's laughing his ass off. Tiffany's come out here to celebrate with her brother, the rest of the trust fund. And twice in one night, CCW's referee corps missing the obvious at the start of the show. Now this. Absolutely diabolical. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event of the evening. And it is a singles bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first. Currently stalking his way down the ramp, fighting at the red corner, representing Direction X. He is Shaw. Our inaugural World Heavyweight Champion here in CCW. Looking to fight against one of the greatest World Heavyweight Champions of CCW. Both enter looking to find their way back to the top of Colossal Championship Wrestling. This is where Titans fight. Which Titan will stand tall tonight? Referee Scotty Loomis will be presiding. Are you ready for your main event, folks? Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, currently making our way down the aisle, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Demolition Dollhouse. She is one half of the Mavericks, Veronica Showtime. Many allies for Veronica Showtime, but many enemies as well. One of the most dominant competitors to compete here in CCW, one of the most dominant competitors to compete in ATWE, and she's been making strides in OHW as well. Our house wrestling not ready for Veronica Showtime. Same can't be said for our CEO though, Fred Gomgerol, making an interesting debut. He competed in a hardcore match on the last show, but the footage got corrupted, so I actually do not know which way. Oh, high kick there. Springboard. Oh, God, soul snatched. Innovating on Daydreamer's maneuvers. Double springboard. Moonstopper. He got the knees up. And her gut in disarray right now. Punches, chops. Yeah, punch again. Going after the abdomen of Veronica Showtime here. Nope. Chin lock here. Trying to remember if Direction X challenged the Demolition Dollhouse at any point when they were the Trios champs, but top of my head, can't remember. Oh, shoulder. Getting wrenched around and oh, hammerlock here. Of course, we can see the Champions Wall clearly in the background, and both of these competitors would like to find themselves back upon it. Oh God, face bounced off the turnbuckle. Forearm. And oh, sweeps out the leg. Technical start here, and Showtime, says Veronica. Spinning soul kick. Forearm. Oh, for a punch even. Bulldog. He's telling her to get to her feet. An older statesman of CCW is Sean Hunter, a hip toss. Multi-time World Heavyweight Champion. Was the first ever World Heavyweight Champion of our company, but or at least as far as our record books go, we did have YouTube tournaments that I have somewhere on my computer, but from season 1. That's the only footage that exists aside from some clips. Does mean I do know roughly who was in the roster from those years, but it's not entertaining in the slightest. I can promise you that. Uh-oh. Big power bomb. Oh, you haven't seen it. It's like genuinely poor quality. Oh God, kick to the midsection, and I don't like hearing my own voice, so no. I'd have to hear my own voice. So that's not happening. Uh-oh, off. Okay. Kick. 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 Oh, on the outside. Uppercut. Stomps out the knee, and referee had to count of 4. Showtime. Oh my God. Springboard moonsault to the 4. Just absolutely styling on him for no reason other than she can. And now, well, you can hear somewhere Ben's going, but Mayreen's kiss. Exactly, Marie. And Veronica Showtime not afraid of a count-out victory. But this time she's electing to return to the ring. Hook in the leg. Ref count in. 1, 2. Kick out. By Showtime. Oh, by Showtime's opponent even. And neck snap. Sean Hunter in trouble. As Veronica Showtime from the apron. Springboard. A swanton. She's one of the few people that ever hits that. 1, 2. Kick out. And by hits that, I mean attempts it and connects. Lots of people go for it, but only Showtime can pull it off. Oh, kick. He was playing possum. Dramatically get into his feet. He is a devil for a reason. And Larry in the back. Oh, Showtime. Toe. Hold. One of the most devastating submissions in wrestling. Will Sean Hunter tap? Will he tap? Oh, God. He wasn't going to tap, so she's letting go. And more humiliating. 1, 2. Kick out. Oh. Not sure why it wasn't the proper toe hold. Well, it was the proper toe hold because the not so proper one, we just break. Moves. Finish it. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was about to be an EMP. Thought we're about to see lights out, but no, a combination of strikes and then the double foot stomp to the back. And now from the top rope. Oh, God! Flying through the sky with agility we did not know she had. Wow. Pulling off a new move. And ladies and gentlemen, your victor in the main event here on Titans 35, Veronica Showtime. The Devil tried to step to Showtime. Well, that is all the time we have for episode 35